With the lack of content recently within Red Dead Online, I've decided to go all the way back and start playing the first Red Dead Redemption. I've been doing this live on stream and it was supposed to be me just going through the story again. So I played Red Dead Redemption 2 on stream, played the epilogue, and then I would finally go to Red Dead Redemption 1 where we would see the end of John's story. When playing this, I realized Red Dead Redemption 1 multiplayer was still active and there were still players playing the game. So I decided to hop on to see if there was anything that was considerably better than Red Dead Online. And to my surprise, there's actually quite a few things that Red Dead Redemption 1 multiplayer does better than Red Dead Redemption 2 online. And that is what I'm going to be going through in this video. Before I do get into the video though, I just want to say that I am streaming over on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I've been playing a bit of Red Dead Online, and as already mentioned, I have gone back to Red Dead Redemption 1 to play through the story, and I've been playing a bit of online on that as well. If any of that interests you, there is a link in the description down below. Head over to there, drop a follow, and you'll be notified the next time I go live. Getting back into the video, the first thing that I want to talk about is the lobbies that you can choose within Red Dead Redemption 1. Straight away within the menus, you have the option to either go into a public lobby or a private lobby. This is something that's been heavily requested for Red Dead Redemption 2 online, but still has not happened. But Red Dead Redemption 1 also takes it a step further, because when you finally do get into free roam, whether or not you choose to go into a public lobby or a private lobby, you then have your player menu, and there you can find games. And this is where it takes it even further. It shows yet again that you can switch to an Xbox Live private mode if you're in public, and then vice versa if you're already in private. You can exit multiplayer, but then you can also find a new free roam lobby, and there can be a hardcore free roam or a friendly free roam. So not only is there an option for you to go into public or private, but then there's also different levels for if you were to go into either of them. Another thing that I really like is at the bottom you can see that there's certain lobbies and certain game modes which are locked off. This is because you must reach a certain rank to enter them. And this is another thing that I would love to see within Red Dead Online. Because going off what pretty much is a stereotype, this is what mainly happens to me. When I get griefed, it is mostly by a low ranked player. So a very easy way to get rid of those types of players from what would be a hardcore free roam lobby would be for it to be unlocked at a specific rank. Let's just say rank 100. So for example, if they put it as a rank 100 where you can be in a hardcore free roam lobby, that's where you will meet other players that are above rank 100. And right now, whenever I go into a free roam lobby, most of the time, not every time, but most of the time, I am the highest ranked player there. And everyone else is anywhere between rank 1 going all the way up to rank 100. I just think that this would be a very cool little feature to have within the game and allow players to select what they want to go into. We'll still have the normal free roam, but there'll just be other lobbies where players can change up their playstyle. We could even have one where it's just like a massive never-ending showdown series, where the free roam lobby takes away all the dynamic events, they take away all the roles, they take away all the stores, they take away everything within that world. It is literally just the landscape and also the players that wanted to go into it. And then it's just about a massive 20 to 30 player lobby where everyone's just trying to kill everyone. There's so many variations that could be done with different lobbies, and it does look like RDR1 Multiplayer did touch upon it, but Red Dead Online has only just got the one default free roam lobby. The next thing that Red Dead Redemption 1 Multiplayer did better than Red Dead Online is the ranking up progression system. Right now, Red Dead Online ranking up is never ending. The maximum rank for unlocks is rank 100, but as soon as you've reached that, you can carry on ranking up, as you can carry on getting XP, and for each rank it requires you more XP. There are some players within the community that are rank 1000 and above, which is absolutely insane. With Red Dead Redemption 1 Multiplayer, the maximum rank is rank 50. And for all those mathematicians out there, that is less than rank 100 within Red Dead Online. But Red Dead Redemption 1 Multiplayer has this reset option where you go back to level 1, but then when you're going through the ranks again, you can actually unlock more stuff. So as an example, on screen right now, you can see the different mounts that you can unlock and at which rank. At rank 1, when you first start, you get El Senor, which is a donkey, and you have to ride around on that. Once you get to rank 4, you get the Lusitano nag. At rank 8, you get the Turkman. At rank 22 you get the Cleveland Bay, at rank 33 you get the Hungarian Half-Bred, and at rank 40 you get the American Standardbred. All of these are different types of horses and all of them getting progressively better. And then finally at max rank, which is 50, you get the Bonzo, which is a bull. You actually get to ride around on a bull, which is also better than what we currently have within Red Dead Online, because at the minute you can only buy horses. But once you get to rank 50 you have a choice. You can carry on doing what you're doing at rank 50 considering you've unlocked everything, but you will not progress, you will not go to 51 and you cannot unlock anything else. Or you have the option to reset yourself, in which you'll go a column across. This is like a prestige within Red Dead Redemption. So now you'll be Legend 1, which will give you a badge, but you'll be rank 1. And you have to unlock all of those things that you did unlock before. But this time when you go through, certain mounts actually have a lower rank to get to for you to unlock them. The low level ones are all the same. But once you start looking at the high level ones, like the bull, which is the Bonzo, as a Legend 1 going through this, it requires you to get to rank 40. Which means when you get to rank 50, you now unlock something that you didn't have before, which is the Buffalo. And then you have the option again whether or not you want to carry on playing, or you want to reset to try and push for rank 50 again, which you get the Albino Buffalo. And then you have the choice again, and then if you want to carry on progressing, the next time you go into rank 50 you get the Super Bull. And then finally you got the Legend 4, and once you get to rank 50 with that you get the Zebra Donkey, and that is when you've unlocked everything in the game. This is so much better than the progression system that we have within Red Dead Online. Even though a lot of the unlocks are reused for every single rank, this would technically mean that we've got unlocks for 250 ranks within Red Dead Redemption 1 multiplayer compared to the 100 unlock ranks that we have within Red Dead Online. And on top of that, the mounts are so much better than what we currently have. You unlock a donkey, which is so much worse than the scrawny nag, but at max rank you can ride along with a bull or a buffalo or an albino buffalo or a super bull or even a zebra donkey, which is 100 times better than the best unlocks that we currently have within Red Dead Online. The next thing that I want to talk about is something that Red Dead Online already has, and that is the gang hideouts. But Red Dead Redemption 1 does it slightly differently depending on the location that you go to. Some of them are exactly the same as Red Dead Online, but other ones go through stages. The one that I came across when playing Red Dead Redemption 1 multiplayer was a location in Tumbleweed. When I first arrived, it gave me the task to kill all the enemies that are in a barn, and when I finally killed them, the task changed. It told me to head over to the church in Tumbleweed to kill the enemies there. As soon as the church was cleared, I had to move from the church into town within Tumbleweed to kill all the enemies there. As soon as those were cleared, it finally moved to the final stage, which was where I had to head to the mansion just outside Tumbleweed to kill all the enemies and also the gang leader. This lasted so much longer than the normal gang hideouts that you have to clear within Red Dead Online, and they're also so much more entertaining. Not every location is like this. Some locations are very similar to what we currently have within Red Dead Online, but even them are slightly more addictive because at the end of every gang hideout that you do, you are shown a scoreboard which tells you how many enemies that you killed, how much XP you got, what was your highest combo, how many times you died, and also the time that you did it in. You also have the option to just continue with free roam or for you to actually replay that gang hideout. And when they show me this scoreboard and I saw that I did it within a certain amount of time, maybe I had a few hiccups where I died, I would then replay that and do the exact same thing again to try and improve my score. My first time doing the Tumbleweed gang hideout where I had to go through the different stages was on stream, and it took me way longer than 10 minutes and I died quite a few times. As soon as I ended that stream, I carried on playing, I retried it to see if I could do it a lot better and a lot quicker. And in that time that I played it, I managed to go through the whole thing without dying, and I smashed my time by getting it down to 8 minutes. If this was within Red Dead Online and you can see a list of your friends or maybe even people in the lobby that did it better than you, I would be addicted to gang hideouts to try and be the best of the best of the best. I know that some players might complain that it's not realistic, but at the end of the day, this is still a game, it's supposed to be fun. It's the exact same as retrying missions by going into the main menu. It's the exact same as going through the legendary bounties over and over again, except this is something that's part of free roam. We can trigger gang hideouts whenever we want to. This is something that I had a lot of fun with, and Red Dead Redemption 1 had to change it up slightly with the gang hideout because that's the only real thing to do within online. We are still talking about a game that was 10 years ago, but the features within this game have made it incredibly addictive, and I can't see them being a problem if they were taken out of this game and also put within Red Dead Online. But anyway guys, those are just a couple of the features that I've pulled from Red Dead Redemption 1 multiplayer and would love to see within Red Dead Online. There's a lot of other stuff in here, very small stuff that is just done slightly better. Such as like the Deadeye feels absolutely amazing within Red Dead Redemption 1, it feels unrealistically fast, but it makes you feel like an absolute god once you pull that off. Also, when you fast travel, you actually have the option to fast travel to the exact waypoint that you put down. So you don't just have to fast travel to other fast travel posts. It just made it a bit more convenient. But let me know in the comment section down below if you have played the first Red Dead Redemption, is there anything that you would like to see within that game brought over to Red Dead Online? Leave all your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you do want to see me play Red Dead Redemption 1 live, whether it be the story or the multiplayer, then as said, I am streaming it over on Twitch. Head over to there, drop a follow, and you'll be notified the next time I go live. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going, so see ya.